Hi, how y'all doing? It's Gary and Lisa, GaryandLisa.com, your real estate edge. What are we talking about today, Lisa?
We are talking about getting your home ready to sell. We are coming into spring selling season. We've been having a lot of phone calls, answering a lot of questions, getting people ready to put their homes on the market this spring. So we just thought we would make a quick video and talk about what it takes to get your home ready to sell. On another note, interest rates are under 3%. We just got an email from one of our preferred lenders, and he's got rates at 2.99, which is just crazy. I can't believe it. So it's a great time to put your house on the market because the buyers can get amazing deals on their interest rates.
Right, and well, the 2.99 was on a 20-year fixed. So 10-year, 20-year, I mean, these days they can make the loans at any term you want. 30 years, 29 years. Oh, this payment works for me. That's a 27-year loan. So loans are just absolutely custom tailored these days. But we wanted to give you the top 3 things to do to get your home ready for sale, because spring's getting ready to spring. Spring is sprung, but it hadn't sprung yet. So spring is getting ready to spring. And when we do that, there are 3 top things that you can do to stand out from your competition. The number 1 thing, curb appeal. Oh my gosh, we just showed a property yesterday and they drove by it and said, no way, we don't want to see it. It's just in the wrong location. It's absolutely horrendous. However, it's a 3-acre property. Yeah, wrong location, but when the gates close behind you and you walk inside the house, and all the properties on the other side of the house, so you've got no traffic noise, you get the most beautiful views. It's a game changer. So, number 1 thing, curb appeal. You got to get them in the front door before you get them to buy the back door.
That's right. That was an amazing property. Another cool property we showed yesterday was a horse property that was also golf course front. So we're collecting little golf balls. People had a bad shot. But it was a big piece of property too. But the coolest thing about that was the horses were so happy to see us. It was really fun. The horses were so cool. It's always fun to show horse property.
Yeah, the horses were showing off a little bit. I think the owners had been out of town for over a week. So they'd been in the caretaker's care, and they were probably just a little bit lonely, but they sure did perk up when they saw us.
I know, I wish I had my bag of carrots. I have a lot of things in the trunk of my car that I need, like carbon monoxide detectors, but I don't have carrots.
Okay, carrots would have been in very handy yesterday.
Yes.
So the number 2 thing to get your house ready for sale, what do you think that is, Lisa?
Number 2, it needs to be clean.
Oh, absolutely. That's number 2. You know, we can't Photoshop things out of the photos. They kind of have to be real. If you Photoshop anything out, it automatically has a disclaimer.
So to clean your house, you probably first need to clear out your stuff. Clear out the clutter, clear out your things so that it can actually then be cleaned. And we have excellent professional cleaning crews, whatever you need to help you. If you need things hauled away, if you need things given away, whatever you need to help support that, don't let it be an overwhelming task. We can help.
That's right. So when you call in a designer and they're coming in and they're putting things in your home, they're personalizing it to your taste, right? So if you want a maroon or a black or a gray or a pink wall, boom, they're going to give you what you want because they're personalizing your home to your taste. And then what's a stager do, Lise?
Then we want to make it appeal to as many people as possible. So then when we get ready to sell your home, we want to depersonalize your home and make it as inviting and let a buyer be able to envision themselves there, which is why decluttering is so important, because people need to feel like there's room there for their things. So that's part of getting your home all ready for sale, is to make it as inviting to a buyer as you possibly can. You want to do any little repairs that you've been putting off or things that you've just gotten used to from living there, because as soon as a buyer comes in, their list starts. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to fix this and that and this and that. You want that buyer list when they come through your front door to be as short as possible.
Yeah, you want them to be able to imagine living there. Now, this time of year, you know, spring's getting ready to spring. Spring's getting ready to spring. Spring hadn't sprung yet. And when it does, I mean, when they come up to your house, your Christmas tree probably shouldn't be up this time of year. You know, Christmas tree should be put away. All the decorations. We're going to depersonalize, have your house staged, and we can use your own furniture. We can use your own stuff to stage your home. And the third thing, these are the top three, so this will be number 3. There's more things than this to do, and we definitely know all the things that you need to do to get the most amount of money from your home in the shortest amount of time. So number 3, Lisa, what would your number 3 be?
It would be
number 3. The price.
Pricing.
The price we set on your home. Oh my gosh. Price is important, you know. Sometimes the comparable sales and actives in your market aren't really comparable to your property at all. Your home could be completely different. Higher upgrades, lower upgrades. It could have been a rental property in your rental portfolio for years. So you're definitely not going to put the upgrades in a rental property that you would do in your own personal home.
Usually not.
Usually not. Some people do.
Some people do.
Some people do. They think that, you know, they're going to get a higher quality tenant. And they might do it. I'm not saying that they don't. I mean, everybody appreciates luxury.
The inventory has been so tight in the market that when things come on, you get a lot of activity right away, especially if your home is clean and clear and ready to move in and shows great. You're going to get activity right away in this market. So if you want to get your house on the market before this spring market, now is the time, because there always seems to be more properties come on in the spring. So if you want to beat the rush and get some of the buyers that are pent up, now is the time. Beat the rush.
But the beautiful part is you're going to be head and shoulders. You're going to stand out from the competition, and that's what we're looking for, is to make yours head and shoulders above the rest.
That's right. So if you're thinking about selling your home, or you have property you've inherited, or investment properties, or you just want to talk about real estate, we would love to do that. We love to talk about real estate. So whether you're thinking about buying or selling or investing, or you need to refinance with these amazing rates, or you need a referral to a handyman or a lender or a painter, you give us a call. We have access and resources for whatever you need.
Absolutely. And that's the bottom line. It's about referrals and getting the right people to do the right job at the right time. So we're always available, or we're available a lot of the times. I shouldn't say we're always available, but we're available a lot of the times. If you want to deal with the best, GaryandLisa.com.
Your real estate edge.